I'm going to be honest with you. My hands get dry as all hell. And yesterday, I realized, more so found out, that if I put hydrating cream on my hands like 2 times a day, the problem will most likely not persist. With this, I learned a pretty valuable lesson. At least it's valuable in my opinion. We'll have innate, very natural flaws that we most likely will not be able to completely correct. Most people's hands do not get as dry as fast as mine do, right? That is a defect, a flaw maybe, about my biology that I won't be able to solve, but I can certainly solve it with something external. I will never be able to not get dry hands in the summer, in the winter, whenever. But I will always have the option to find a great solution for it. What is your natural problem? What is a problem that you feel like feel as if you cannot fix, but if you think about it, you probably could? Because we all have these flaws, and the secret to improvement is most likely finding these innate, natural, inborn, the flaws you were born with, and actually trying to solve them in order to improve on a spiritual level, physical level, and also your relationships. Make other people feel better. Make other people not harmed by the defects that you were born with. What is your defect? You could probably solve it. Oh, I have flat feet. My nose is too big. Whatever. You could probably solve it in some shape, way, or form if you really tried. This natural defect is part of you, and you can either solve it, not eliminate it, but solve it, or make it a part of your personality. My dry hands are a part of my personality, but I still have a pretty goddamn good solution for them. That the fact that it's a biological disadvantage doesn't stop me from trying to solve the problem of having unesthetic hands, or seeming as if I have unesthetic hands. What can you do to solve your natural flaw, right? Because there is not a single person on earth that does not have a natural, like, programmed flaw within them. And there is not a single person that cannot solve, maybe not eliminate that flaw, but solve that flaw or embrace that flaw. That flaw. What can you do? Can you put on hydrating cream? Can you run 2 times a week? Maybe you're naturally a bit more fat. Maybe that's just the way your body is shaped, the way your body is has been formed on a hereditary level. Okay, maybe to solve that, you can go on runs. Maybe you can lift a goddamn weight. Maybe you can eat a bit more healthy foods, right? Or maybe you can just make it a part of your personality and joke about being slightly overweight. If you're skinny as hell, which is totally something I cannot relate with, you can probably lift a weight as well. You can probably go on a run and you can probably, I don't know, eat more protein. There is no way you can't solve the biological, spiritual, emotional flaws you were born with or just could not escape from adopting. There is no problem that doesn't have a solution, in my opinion, because a problem demands within a problem within itself just demands a solution for it to be a problem. Problem solving proves this. There is no single problem that cannot have that has no solution. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that if you have problems, do not try to be desperate over them. Do not try to justify them. Either embrace them, make them a positive, or eliminate them. Maybe diminish their negative effects on your life and on the lives that of the people that you love, or at least like, right? try it. Try to slightly diminish your flaws, your natural flaws, the flaws that maybe you didn't have nothing to do with and just came naturally. And maybe even the flaws that you refuse to take responsibility for. I'll see you later.